Boom. We are live. Hello, everyone. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the wormhole that I scanned down is actually a different one because I have some weird stuff with the signature numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it should be another wormhole.
So it should be another wormhole.
But I'm not 100% sure.
All right, let me do the introduction then. Hello, everyone. The Lone Wolf here. And in today's live stream, we're taking a dive in wormhole space. So we found, I think it's a C2 over here. And yeah, my brother's been scanning a little bit. Actually, my job is to descan, and I've not been doing that too well. We actually have like 8 control towers here and a mobile warp disruptor 1. So yeah, we're not going to go to any of the moons. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit of wormhole stuff. It's a bit more risky, but we'll see how it works out. It might just be entertaining. So I'll start off with a quick check of the stream. Let's see how that's going. Yeah, that's looking alright actually. And my brother actually found a second wormhole, so we should have. Well, we think so. We should have exits available if we really need to. Keeping an eye on the D-scan. Nope, nothing except for the probes.
The signatures are really being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there are some problems with scanning and probing at the moment, with signatures disappearing. And Vashulda is already offering assistance. If he had a blank clone available, he'd come. But I'll just say it's cool. We're just checking everything out, checking it out.
Yeah, I have another wormhole, I think.
Alright, possibly another one. That's good. Gives us another 2 exits.
Gas sites.
So 3 gas sites and 2 wormholes? Or 3 wormholes even, with the exit one.
Yeah.
Alright, let me know when you're done. I guess we'll try a couple of combat sites. See if we can get some nano ribbons out of that. But yeah, we're here in J120924, minus 1.0 security status. And we get a lot of hangars, towers, control towers in this system. So it's going to be interesting, I hope. Maybe quick extra check here. Let's see. There we go. And here we are. All right. Maybe I'll get started. Or no, maybe it's better that we get the fleet together before we actually go for one of the sites. So how far along are you, or how long?
I'll stop here. We'll check out. Maybe we'll check out the 2 wormholes quickly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'll. So you should have wormhole 2 and 3.
No, actually.
It's
not updated just yet. So why don't you go for one of the wormholes, then I'll join you, and then you can do some fleet warps.
Okay. Oh, that was at 0. That wasn't smart.
Obviously, out here in wormhole space, anything can happen, so we have to be a little bit more careful. And I'm seeing a cyclone on D-scan, but luckily that's my brother, so that's okay.
Okay, I'm at the other wormhole, which looks like it goes to a C1.
Alright, I'll join you there. I'm going to warp to you at 0. So that's actually pretty good.
You want to go into that one right away to avoid
No. I think we can just try and do at least a couple combat sites here for today's stream, and then we'll end. Try and see if we can end by going. Oh, actually, looks like because of my cloaking, I'm not allowed to warp. So I'll do warp at 10 now. I should be okay. I'm in warp. No, we'll do a couple combat sites here. Just keep an eye on D-scan. If anything really pops up that threatens us, we can always just go right for the C1 and disappear there.
Yeah.
But
it looks very stable as well.
Yeah. I think I want to do a couple combat sites here for today, and then we'll see where the C1 leads us to. And then yeah, we're planning to do the dive for, of course, if we don't get blown up, until Sunday or close to that. So I'm here at the wormhole as well, and that looks like a C1. So just yeah, go ahead, take us either to one of the combat sites or
We'll check out the other wormhole.
to the other wormhole, exactly. Okay. Following a warp, just a cyclone on D-scan. But this is a bit more exciting and dangerous, I think, than just high-tech exploration. Obviously, we are in Tech 1 battle cruisers, so this is not a major loss, and we are in affordable clones with no high-end implants or anything like that. So no need to worry about a loss. And that's basically our philosophy, and we're giving this dive a go. You know, we had promised some wormhole diaries over the summer. That didn't happen, so here we go, diving into wormholes. What's that one looking like?
I think that's
C2?
C2 or C1, because there's a little green, but it's a little difficult to say. It's a K162, so that means that somebody else came from there, though.
Yeah, so it's probably better to take the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, choose a combat site, let's do that. And let's see what we can get done here.
Show all. Oh, wait. Cloak up first.
Alright, I'll cloak as well.
I'll reanalyze. No? Wait, do I have to do...
You can just press show anomalies and then again show anomalies and then you'll see them.
My filter is stuck.
Really? Alright, what's a good one? Combat Sleeper Data Sanctuary. I'll head over there and then you just come towards me. Your filter is stuck. So if you click the show anomalies twice, it doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Okay, that's annoying. Again, part of the annoyance, or part of some of the bugs in exploration after the last patch. Let's hope CCP can fix this soon enough. So here we go, Sleeper Data Site Sanctuary in the wormholes. My job is going to be descanning as well. I'll tell you when I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm out of warp, 3 serious batteries, 2 cruiser sleepers so far. So let's approach the closest one right away, try and target that. I'll send my ogres and 3 of my mediums out. Let's try. Whoa, Jesus, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage, unfortunately. So we'll have to yeah, we'll have to start repping almost right away. That's obviously something completely different from K-Space. And why the hell are there only... Oh, there's actually a maximum, so I can maybe also get 1 small out. Is that right? Yes. Go, let's put that one on there as well. Now we should be okay as long as we focus and don't do anything too silly and keep one eye on the D-scan. So here we go, first series battery. They're actually starting to punch all through my no, there you go, my ripping is actually fine now. And D-scan like you mean it. And is that some attacks on my drones, or was I mistaken? No, that's all looking alright, so let's hope this first serious one drops soon, and then we'll take the one on above the other circle in the middle.
Yeah.
So I'll start approaching that. And have an eye on D-scan, of course. Here we go. Drones on that. And firing missiles. So that one's gone. Good. Descan, descan, descan. And obviously those sleeper guys, their salvage is what we're after here. Or just having a good time as well, of course. And here we go. Let's see how quickly we can take care of that. Did they like switch to you or something?
Yeah.
Well, I still have a little damage incoming, but not that much, strangely enough. Let's start approaching the next one, maybe. Maybe put up an orbit. 5k. And ooh, nice explosion or explosion. Next one, well, I'll keep the tank going for just a little bit. And here we go. Next serious battery. This can still clear. And they did switch to my brother now. You can see the fire incoming on a cyclone. Go, go, go. Kill them all. In structure. Good. Oh, you're a shield tanker now, right?
Yeah.
Next up, awakened escort. Open fire. And here they are, the evil sleeper drones. Taking a nice beating. He's down, so next one, engage. And attack. Oh, actually switched. Time to do a bit of tanking, and their sleeper rig. I'm actually going to have to remove that from overview for my descanning for now, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, here we are in the middle of the unknown. Actually have like a little bit of stress from this because we are actually Care Bears most of the time, so there is a little bit of stress involved whenever you're in wormhole space. Alright, he's down. 4 small ones and 1 battleship. I guess I'll recall my drones for now. Let's see if I can recall them quickly. I'll do an orbit at 10 on the battleship, and then I'll try and take care of some of the frigates first. Here we go. Grab my hops as well. That should be better. And engage. That's still...
there's an anathema.
Oh damn, scanner probes. That's not too good. I saw the bloody probes there. What, you think we should try and at least like grab the battleship before we leave?
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, sure, let's keep an eye.
Let's do a dive that way then. You're next. Keep an eye on whatever else comes online.
The anathema cloaked, but of course the probes are here.
Alright, here we go. Battleship, you can actually return because I need some more firepower on that. Let's go. Ogres out, mediums out. And yeah, we get indeed scanner probes. That's a little bit... Well, maybe their sisters core scanner probes. So that's...
They are scanning for anomalies.
So they're scanning for anomalies, not necessarily for us just yet. Of course, they should know we're here. Or he should know we are here. So it might just be that... that it's someone that entered the wormhole cargo container.
That's me. I'm just salvaging already what I can.
Alright.
Oh dear, I'm a little too far
From the battleship, yeah. It's
I'm
actually
turning.
really fast, these sleeper battleships, and I'm out of missiles. There you go, it's actually running away from us. Look incredible though, I really like the look of that. The sleeper drone battleships. Let's see how it likes some of my missile fire. In the meantime, my drones are doing decent damage. Anything else coming online? Here. Nope, not really looking like it. I'll go up here a little bit. And in the meantime, my brother is doing a little bit of salvaging as well.
Yeah, I'm as good as in firing range. So
there we go. I'm gonna focus on taking down the battleship and then trying to salvage that. So I might just tighten my orbit to 2.5. We're halfway through its armor. I can actually relax on the tank for now, just a little bit, to save a little bit of cap. And still just the probes out for scanning.
the probes are gone now?
Yep, now they're gone. It was an anathema, you said?
Yeah, that's a covered cloaky.
That's a little bit strange. You can't really solo anything in here with an anathema, right?
No, it's a scout ship, obviously.
Yeah.
But it can warp cloaked.
So it might already be keeping an eye on us. Okay, it's actually in structure. Let's orbit at 5. Get the afterburner so that I can actually target that as quickly as possible. And battleship's down. Another one spawns. For now, I'll recall my drones and try to do... try and salvage it. So salvage drones out. Is that just engage for them to start salvaging? Yeah, there you go. Let's see how quickly they can do that. Grab the loot. 1.5 million. Keep an eye on D-scan. And in the meantime, my brothers... Well, we'll see how this works out. Let's hope they... Well, they're salvaging at least, so they should be able to handle it. Battleship is firing on my brother. Should we start approaching that?
Yeah, sure.
So, or did you get it, or?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, returning my drones, approaching that one, afterburner on, starting missiles, ogres out, mediums out, and small one out. Yeah, they get good damage. Engaging.
Oh, they've nuked.
So here we go, second battleship that can be done. Why the hell not? Let's see if the bookmarks are updated by now. No, I still don't have them.
This unstable wormhole 2.
Well, you'll have to take us there then if we're in a pinch.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, second battleship. That one actually looks different. I'm gonna do an orbit at 2.5 and take a look at it then. It's not often we are here, so let's take a nice look at these sleepers while we are here. Pretty cool stuff.
We switched.
Yep. Starting my tank. Scanning. Pretty cool. There's my brother Cyclone. Lots of missile damage as well. Do you have drones with you? No, just the 5 salvaging drones.
I also have small ones.
Okay.
But I tend to lose them.
Should be fine on a battleship, but... Well, this one's pretty strong, you know. It takes us quite a while to get on top of it. Half armor. Still nothing else on this scan right now. And he's neuting me as well. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a heavy newt on me. Luckily,
the anathema is back on D-scan.
oh, yep, gotcha. Called scouts. Yeah, after this battleship, I think we'll take a look at the C1. It's strange. Yeah, it's gone again. Did it deploy? No.
He could have gone offline.
That's a possibility, yeah. Calling his buddies now.
That's very possible.
That is, yeah. He might have gone through the wormhole as well, of course.
Yeah, that's
just
possible.
on the exit, we might have caught him there. That's a possibility too. So yeah, this is wormhole space, of course. You know that D-scan, and it's a constant game of chess and assumptions on what's going on in this vastness, in this emptiness here. You never know. You get no local to keep you company or to give you any information. So it's really the unknown. That's actually pretty cool. Is it deeps going on you now? Yeah, and it's neuting me. Alright, strange combo, but only to our advantage. Anathema is still here, so I don't think... I think it's a native resident.
I think so too, yeah.
I wouldn't think he'd be sticking around then, like that, if...
No, me neither.
If he comes from somewhere else. So, after this battleship, we'll head to the C1 we found. We'll see how that looks. Man, again, running out of missiles. Come on. Scan.
The anathema is gone and back again.
Yeah, it's still here. Really weird that he's exposing himself like that. Maybe he doesn't have a covert ops. Is that a possibility? But then that would mean that he's a local. That would almost certainly mean that he's a local, in my opinion. Let's approach that. Actually, in orbit, that is okay for now. Salvaging drones out. Go, go, go. See if I can grab that. And then now he's gone again. It's weird. It's weird that this anathema keeps popping in and out like that. Another 2 million in loot though. And one of mine is returning this time. Let's see if it's got anything. Not sure. No, nothing of real value.
Yeah, I have one.
You have one?
About 5 million.
Yeah. Alright. Good. 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 Okay. Let's check out the C1. I guess we can always come back if we feel that we have to.
Yeah.
So here we go. That's one combat side down, but yeah, that anathema scout is lurking around. I also think chances are good that it's actually a local who might just be bat phoning the rest of his crew. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 control towers. I think we can assume there's at least a corporation that owns this place basically, and that runs it regularly. Although there's a good amount of sites still here, so maybe a bit weird too. Let's have a quick look at the description. Probably won't last another day, but that's okay. Not yet significantly disrupted, so I'm following you in.
Yep.
As soon as I can, that is. Come on.
That's nothing on these cam.
Alright. Here we go. Next wormhole.
I'm gonna go to the final planet.
Yeah, let's start by making a safe spot. I'm just gonna pick another planet, warp within 100. And indeed, nothing on this scan. What about?
You should change the name of your prophecy, not to reveal your identity right away.
Oh, that's actually right. I'll change it just to prophecy. There you go. Quick scan.
There is a Caldari control tower and a retriever on this scan here.
Oh. So it's a pretty big wormhole then.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I forgot to do, god damn it, I forgot to do
There are two
safe spot.
Caldari, no, one Amar and one Caldari control tower and one retriever. But the retriever, of course,
could be just sitting in the pos.
yeah, it could be just a mining ship sitting there.
Alright, I need to make a safe spot.
Cloak. Ropes. This. And
Aha! Someone is telling us to try and add. Why do I have to start this right when we're going to work? We should see if we can add force fields. Add location, submit. There you go, get a safe spot. And I'll go there first.
there are quite a few anomalies here.
Let me do a quick change in my overview then. Open overview settings, filters. Control tower.
Yeah. If you have the same number of force fields, then you know that the towers are active. Which is true, which is very true.
And let's do a cloaky. Keep an eye on this scan.
There are 4 more signatures.
Now, in what part is the force field? In what category? Let's see. So dampening battery, blah blah blah. Entity, maybe? Action warfare. Sentry gun, nope. God damn it. Right away, Timothy Barr comes with a great suggestion. And here I am trying to find it.
Okay, I have another wormhole here.
Roger that. Celestials, I believe. Let's have a look here. Force field, indeed. Thank you. There we go. So now let's do a scan here. Of course, I'm not in range of any of the towers. You went to the last planet? Bro?
Yeah.
When you first warped in?
Yeah.
Roger
I'm still there actually, but cloaked up. So.
Alright. System seems a bit more empty than the previous one at least. So let's go and have a look. I'll see if I can see if there's actually a force field around it or not. It's actually really true that a lot of these posses are abandoned in wormhole space. And if it's like a medium poss, a lot of people are not going to scan. Control tower, Amar control tower, and 2 force fields, so they're actually active.
Yeah.
And retriever, that might look Russian-like stuff, so they might be coming on in the next few hours. All right, back to the safe spot. That's something we know now as well, that they're not empty posses. And I'll also have a quick look at what else is here. Let's see. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures, and then yeah, a couple of combat sites we could do. So that's still looking quite good. How is everything else going here? Hope the stream's doing alright as well.
And another wormhole. I gave them a different code. I added a 2 and then a dash.
Yeah, now I have the wormholes in the other one. And yeah, this one, it's not updating just yet, so we'll have to wait and see a little bit. How many did you scan now from the signatures?
I'm at the last one, I think.
Roger that. So yeah, my brother's actually a pretty good scanner. Despite all the current bugs, he can get these 5 signatures pretty quickly. His skills are a bit better than mine. And yeah, he's been doing it for quite a bit longer. So here we go. But this one is looking a lot safer. Just to see 1, 2 bosses, not 7. And so far no activity. So that's good news. I wonder what the Anathema must be thinking now in the other wormhole. Where the hell did these guys go? Which exit did they take? Stuff like that. That is of course part of wormhole space, you know, it's really the big unknown. You never know who or what you'll encounter. So what have you got so far?
Another gas site and 2 extra wormholes.
Gotcha. I'll get started.
Okay, sure.
Since we're here anyways, I'll take a perimeter ambush point. And I'll see how I manage on my own. And after that, when you're done scanning, you can just join me.
Yep.
Alright, getting stuff ready. Almost done. Yep. I'm in warp. Directional scan. Well, 6.5 million so far. The fact is, it's a lot of risk, but the potential rewards can of course be really awesome to be here in wormhole space. So I don't know, it's everyone's choice really. I do like to care bear when I'm like busy, but and what the hell? That was weird. Oh, it actually also changed my default tab there. But okay, 2 serious, 1 cruiser, and look at how much damage that stuff does. That's not really healthy, but it's okay. Well, let's start. I'm there, by the way, so you can join me whenever you want. And here we go, some more sleepers to do. And clearly a destroyed structure this time. Scanning. Giant secure container called Samuel. That's actually something you can anchor, so that doesn't mean that someone is here. Cyclone is with me now. So yeah, let's do this site. Keep an eye on the D-scan. And we'll be fine. Oh, I'm actually webbed. Is that... yeah, it's the small one that's webbing me. Annoying little bastard. Of course, most damage comes from those serious batteries, and normally they're not triggers. So let's go here. Start an orbit at 5. We'll be fine. More missiles incoming. He stopped my web. Oh, he's actually going after one of my drones. Return, go, go. It's in shields. Get back to me. Alright. Let's get a hop out. Next. And I'm webbed again. You can maybe use your 5 small drones and try to get the escort out of the way.
Yeah.
Then I won't have to switch when I do the after this series is down. Scanning, scanning. Oh, that's some nice damage. hop twos or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some pretty good damage there. And you are going down, serious. Come on, it's in structure. So yeah, rogue drones only have armor and structure. Let's start approaching the awakened escort next. These guys can all go on there, that's cool. And 41 kilometers. Here come the missiles.
I wonder if salvage drones get targeted.
You could always just get them out right now, you know.
Well, they're out.
Ah, they're out. Okay, well, there you go. It'll be an interesting test. Alright, we'll see if we can start with the small fry. That one in orbit at 7, that's cool. And then go for the 2 mediums. See if my hammerheads can actually handle that stuff. They have engaged something. A patroller. Which is a small one, so that's good. Let's add some missile fire. I might want to approach there for now. There we go, scanning. That's down, so they're doing okay. Even the hammerheads here. Drones being targeted, you know, that's one of the known problems for sleepers, but still looking quite alright. Always trying to do a quick check of the live stream. That's looking okay as well. Let's set the default orbit at 5,000. Okay. He's down. You're next. Let's see if we can orbit that guy then. This is looking alright. Oh, just cargo containers. It's still looking okay.
Oh, right. Those are because I salvaged.
Yeah. So that one's down. Oh, let's grab the close one next. A weakened escort. Trying to get away. Pretty cool looking bug light there with the front. That's really nice. Nice graphics here. And no need to overwrap too much. Just some more containers. Still looking alright. My brother is targeted in his cyclone. And you are down. Next. So your salvaging drones are doing okay?
Yeah. I don't think they've been targeted.
Good to hear, good to hear. Another cargo container. Oh, looks like he saw me stopping the ripping and decided it's time to get back on the prophecy. Which is fine by me, just leave my drones alone. And 4 more mediums. Well, looks like my drones chose someone. They chose the patroller at 17 kilometers.
Yeah.
Looking alright, looking alright. There you go. So this one looks a little bit different. Yeah, there you go. That's actually another model for the sleepers. You know, I'm trying to show this a little bit as well for some people that might come across the video and don't actually play EVE Online. So you can see how beautiful it is and how eerie feeling wormhole space is. And actually, let's have a quick look here. From what HiSec did I come in? Oh, you want to know that? Really? Why? No, we came from Solitude. But this is actually not the first wormhole we come in from, so yeah. You'll have to go through another one if you want to find us. But we came from Solitude. Not sure what system it was anymore, actually. Odinesin, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
We actually had to scan like 5 or 6 systems before finding a wormhole to do. We'll take the patroller next. That's fine. It already has some damage. And oof. Are we going through the structure? Nope. Actually bouncing off there. Destroyed sleeper structure. And this can still looking quite alright. Okay, let's see if I can actually start targeting maybe a couple of the rigs that still need to be done, just in case. And just more containers. Yeah, actually your salvaging drones are doing a really good job keeping up, I have to say. There you go. Once they're in structure, no big deal anymore. That's all looking alright. J110545. Current residence of Co. Incorporated. There you go, another salvage. Man, it's going pretty fast. They're keeping up nicely. That's good.
No melted nanoribbons though.
That's unfortunate. And that was it. Okay. Drones can come back. I guess I'll try and still go for like if I can still find something for them to salvage. This can looking okay. There's another one left over there. But actually we end up with just three sleeper rigs remaining after this. So that's okay, they keep up quite nicely. So for efficiency's sake, it's pretty good. And that. And he's returning. So that's the salvaging done. Well, we don't have to waste too much time with the cargo containers because our room is already limited. Let's do a quick check. Or do you want to pick everything up?
No, not especially. Actually, it's quite fine.
I'll just pick this one up and then we'll go to another one. Some sleeper data. Unfortunately, no nano ribbons. Okay. Next up, perimeter camp. I'll go first. You can join me. Every drone inside. No need to rep too much. This scan looking alright. Looking alright. Man, my hands are sweating a little bit just because I'm so used to care bearing. And we're actually completely away from the towers now on this perimeter camp. You can warp to me, 2 serious and some freaks.
Yep.
There we go. Repping needs to go up right away. And they do like to go after the hammerheads from time to time. But here we go. Engage and engage. This can just a cyclone. That's looking alright. If you want, once again, you know, you can first start maybe with your small drones.
Yeah.
Until we have the 2 serious down, and then you can switch to your salvage drones. There you go. Pretty good looking serious batteries here as well. And oh, that's actually one of my drones under attack. Luckily I caught that from the back of my eye. Ooh, man, he's taking a good beating again. So here we go. Small drone out then. And go here. They got a good tank, you know. And another hammerhead under attack. Yeah, those small ones.
Yeah, they like to target drones.
They really like to target drones. That's annoying as hell. And another small drone out. So they actually already have some armor damage. This could actually be a good reason to field a remote rep.
Yep.
Alright, first one down. Let's try and save a little bit of cap, because there is some looting on the field as well. And
oh,
that was a trigger.
More. I'll turn into drone bay.
First target the serious, then the small ones, and then we'll move on to the mediums. Oh, might want to do some tanking now. I was just saving cap, so it should still be quite alright. I mean, this battle cruiser, you know, it's got great resist, so for a C1 like this, it should be quite alright. Although I'm not repping that much in a single cycle, but yeah, once series down, most DPS will drop. We'll start targeting some freaks next. Let's maybe use these precisions. Might just be a little bit better. And then stuff will start dropping like flies. There you go. Repping is doing good. Good work. This scan quite okay. You're down. Ah, maybe close one first here. Let's give the furthest one an orbit order. So most of the fire coming in on my brother now.
Yep.
Drones are alright. You're down. You're next. Let's see how you like that. Not very much. Haha, good stuff. And your self drones are out, I guess?
No,
No?
not yet. I'm doing small ones. But I'll do it now.
Yeah, I think we'll have more wrecks here, so good chance for some nano ribbons. Timer is at 50 minutes. This is all looking quite alright. Patroller, no, actually a weak patroller there. Do an orbit order here. Okay, and this is what a small emergent patroller looks like. Cute little drone, although when he's firing at you, you might not think he's so cute. And I actually might want to get my drones on some of the small guys first. Or are you also attacking the medium?
I'm attacking the medium.
Okay, well, we'll be okay, I think. That's another one down. Next. D-scan cargo container.
Yep, that's another nano ribbon.
Another nano ribbon, good. That's part of why we're here, you know, try and see if we can make a living like this. Medium down, could be a trigger. Yep, thought so. Just take another one as an anchor. Here come my hops, and this can is still safe, so looking quite okay. Scan. Down, you're next. And now they're back on my brother. So they do switch a lot. I think you can. Subspace beacon unreachable. So that's no local. You can see that the sleepers do like to switch a lot. This is actually a bit of an advantage, I feel, when you're with like 2 or 3 people, you know, because
yeah, definitely, and the new thing as well.
Yeah, you don't need the perfect tank to be able to solo everything, just in case you are like targeted for a while. You know, they will eventually switch normally. You could be unlucky, of course, but like this, as you can see, it's really manageable in these Tech 1 battle cruisers. We are in full Tech 2 fittings though, keep that in mind. So you don't want to go in here the day you can fly the battle cruiser, but it is very doable, especially in a C1 like this. And then we'll just grab another one. No, actually that's wrong. Just do another bit there. Hello, William. Yep, I'm doing a little bit of wormhole diving live at the moment. Just checking it out, you know, we wanted to do some more wormhole stuff at some point, so we thought, why the hell not? It's a Friday, perfect day to give it a go. Hopefully all the residents are like out drinking and we get their loot. Your salvagers doing okay?
Yeah, not attacked so far.
And he is down, and you are next. Another orbit order on the last one. And again, I do the wrong target for my missiles. Come on. Oh, I should actually switch, but okay. Everything is under control, and as you can see, you know, they're doing quite alright, these salvage drones. You can constantly see cargo containers popping up. That's just them finishing another wreck. Really handy stuff. Like that. Once you have the site well under control, you know, 1 or 2 of us can easily drop salvage drones. Of course, my prophecy is a drone ship, so I'm not gonna drop salvage drones while there's still damage to be done. But yeah, my brother can definitely grab some nano ribbons in the meantime. So
yeah, let's check. 4 now in total.
4 nano ribbons. That's like 20 million or so at current prices.
Yep.
That's not bad for about an hour's work. I only have 7 million in loot so far, but we'll see where we end up after this site.
A module has run out of charges.
Really? Running out of charges at a time like this? Here is my brother Cyclone. Shield tanked.
No, I've already used up a lot of missiles though.
Yeah, and it does a lot. How many do you have in your cargo bay?
Oh, I have thousands of the other variants. So
okay.
I'm fine.
Same for me, I get like 10,000 missiles with me, but that's why I think it's best that we don't waste too much time on actually looting the containers.
Yeah.
Because room is actually limited in this stuff. Salvage drones, although we're only here for the weekend normally, because we might just give it a go for another live events room on Sunday.
Well, at the moment I'm clearing space.
Sleeper data
by using
libraries.
that many missiles.
That's true, of course. It's constantly going to improve normally. Let's see if they find some more salvaging targets. But yeah, once again, as you can see, it's pretty much empty, or am I wrong on this?
Yeah, it's done.
It's actually done. So they can keep up even in a site like this with quite a lot of sleeper frigate wrecks, you know, we had a decent amount of drops. So that was pretty cool. Okay, Tricky's here as well. Hello, Tricky. You know what? We'll do the line as well.
Yeah, okay.
For the last site. So let me quickly do a quick T-scan check. Everyone's inside. And yeah, there's only one, so feel free to warp to the line. And then we'll have basically a perimeter camp, an ambush point, and the line. So that should be good. And Timothy lives in a C5. We get about 800 million a site, a little better than 20. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But of course it takes the efforts of an entire corporation in something like a C5. Or is that individually, Timothy? Is that like your cut? Or is that one site gets 800 million and then you have to divide it by everyone that runs it? Which I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be. So here we go, no serious batteries, at least that's good news. Let's orbit the patroller. Oh yeah, this one was actually pretty far away from each other, so the way they spawn. And everyone is on me. Now you'll probably get to see the ridiculous range advantage of the sleeper drones. I will actually yeah, I'll use small drones first here, I think. And the line is I think it was a decently challenging site.
Well, there was some heavy neuting, yeah. I think. Well, heavy. Not compared to a C5, but yeah.
Yeah, it capped out my Ishtar on more than one occasion, I believe. So we'll start out with some small drones. Engage. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the USS Enterprise. Well, in this case, it's Guzuko and Mizuko from Co Incorporated. And missile ships. I hope you like the graphics. You know, I think that's really cool about EVE Online, how beautiful it looks. Here comes the new thing. Shields almost down. Preemptive repping. Target some more of these small bastards. Okay. So Tricky was only saying hello to William. Now I gotcha. Scan. Grab that. Yeah, luckily we do good damage, so that's a good thing. That one's still at 22. As you can see, going nicely. Scan, tank holding. They're on my brother now. I can actually save some cap. Who is right there? Boom! That one will go down anyways, no problemo. D-scan looking okay. Those are previous cargo containers, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna keep the hobgoblins out for now, because if I'm not mistaken, you do still get some neuting frigates out after this.
Mm.
He switched. And he newts. But yeah, Timothy Barr with carriers and reds, and then they have to divide. So yeah, as you can see, if you read up on the comments, you know, doing something like a C5, it takes a whole corporation to really go after that. They even use capital ships, so I'm assuming that they actually escalate the sites, so they get extra tough stuff and then get an extra big payout, of course. And but that does take a whole corporation. Basically what we are doing here, I'm calling it the dive. We are mostly in high sec. We prepare our ships, get into a cheap clone, then just find a wormhole, dive it, stay there for however long we want to, a day, 2 days, a week, whatever you want, and then get back out with some loot. this is a lot more accessible, I would say, to living in a C5 with dreads and carriers. That's very impressive, but oh, and actually I'm targeting my brother now by accident. Don't worry, I'll untarget you right now.
Yep.
So,
Whipped.
couple of escorts coming in hot. These can just more cargo containers. You're salvaging? Good, good. That's okay actually with just 5 spawning in here now. And that's actually your cyclone. Alright.
Yes.
And now I get... Oh. Okay, that was just an overview glitch. For a second there I had a yellow container. That was just an overview. An overview bug for a second. So you're next, come on. Should be in range.
Firing missiles.
Oh, actually one of my hops. Oh dear. Come back, come back, come back. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, that's drone tanking. It's part of it. And it's... No, I still have it. Lucky. Alright, time to deploy some hammers as well then. See how they like that. And whoa, they're actually doing really well. Look at that. Good amount of containers. Yeah, they salvage this frigate wrecks pretty quickly, so this is working out pretty good so far. Pretty efficiently as well.
8 nanorigs now.
There you go, 40 million, so a 20 million a day goal made in about an hour, pretty easy. That's very good news. And another spawn, 5 more mediums, cruiser size. So let's start with that one here. They're actually still at a decent range, so we should be okay. After that I'll probably get a bit more DPS out. But yeah, this is going quite nicely. There's the spawn at 80, coming straight for us, nicely in formation. If only I didn't have so much stress from wormhole space, we'd be here more. And he is down. Take the opportunity to grab that, and then we'll start heading for the final ones. Actually, I want 3 hubs inside, please. And 2 ogres, couple more of these babies. Really, Eduardo? You didn't know you could do this? And let's put in some Inferno stuff. Tanks looking okay. 1 eye on the drones, 1 eye on D-scan.
I think my first 2,000 missiles are gone.
Really? Yeah, of course. How many launchers do you have?
5 launchers, but I also have a bonus to launch speed.
Yeah, rate of fire. Yeah. Of course, I only have 3 launchers. But they're also medium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, I still have like 8,000. No, heavies. Actually, I have heavy missiles.
Yeah, I also have heavy missiles.
Okay, so I could actually get them to you if it really had
Yeah,
to.
I still have a good amount.
Whoa, I'm actually running out of cap. Well, I just got the warning, so that means I'm pretty much at the maximum recharge rate. So yeah, that's the danger of this side of the line. Get quite some Newton cruisers in there. Well, if they choose that, why the hell not? Luckily, You know, the tank on this is a lot better. A battle cruiser, you also have more cap, so I have to worry a bit less. In the Ishtar, however, you'd have to be careful. Scan. Destroy. You are down, good. Target at 26 chosen. And yet they're keeping up no problem. Actually, there are no wrecks here. Well, there are 2 wrecks now, so... But they'll get that done, probably, by the time we finish.
Yes. I've had mission rats target the salvage drones, but it looks like the sleepers are smarter and don't consider them a threat.
Well, you know, don't say it too loud, of course. You know, CCP might hear you and say, hey, that's a good idea. Let's bring that efficiency down a little bit.
Well, okay then.
I'll just do an approach on that one. Scan. We had 2 more wormholes here, correct?
Yes. So you wanna check them after this site?
Yes, yeah. As to finish off, we'll do a quick check. Yep, we were in a C2, but we were visited by an anathema. So we decided maybe the best idea was... in the meantime, we had already scanned other wormholes in there, so we thought, why the hell not get in the C1. Be left alone, so we don't have to end the series like after 15 minutes or something like that. Salvage drones out, and this is all looking okay. Start salvaging this wreck. But that's really all there is to it, I think. Yeah, yours are actually already coming in.
Yep. Get the wreck. Whoa.
Come on, guys. Grab that. Let's see if
Yeah, no more
locations...
nanoribbons, unfortunately. We're stuck at
Oh.
8.
Location still not updated.
That's weird. I'll take us there with
Yeah.
Fleetwood.
Alright, everyone is back. No nanoribbons for me. I'm at 8 million in cargo, but it's less than that because the Tech 2 missiles, of course, make a difference as well.
I'll warp us at 30.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
We have absolutely nothing on these scans, so we should be quite safe for day 1 here.
Would be cool if we find another high-sec wormhole.
And so we could get out right away.
Well, secure the loot, get back in, see where we go.
How much do you have?
40 million.
40 million?
48 million even.
Yeah, 48, and I'm probably 3-4 million as well, so close to 50 million, I would say, from this quick run. And yeah, if you know, we left a lot of sites alone already, so you could maybe, if you could, you know, if you're left alone and you have the whole evening, you can easily make a few 100 million like that.
That's an interesting color.
That's looking dangerous.
Yeah, then dangerous unknown space.
Dangerous unknown space.
C5 or something. Okay,
Let's first check the other one. To end up, maybe we'll just quickly jump in the C5 to a quick D-scan there and then get back here or something.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah, it's a K162, so the C5 actually scanned it.
Yeah, actually
this
came...
entrance, yeah. So we do have to be a bit careful. But that's wormhole space, you know, you never know who's one jump away. And in this case, a C5, we might just be right next to Timothy right there. That would be funny. That also doesn't... Well,
that's
actually, that could
security.
be Amar.
That's Samar space. That's awesome.
And it won't last another day. Not yet had it significantly disrupted significantly. Okay, why the hell not? Save location, I'll start by doing that. We'll secure what we have.
Yeah.
Just in local or something like that. So here we go. We also have a
Well,
private chat going. Not sure what he wants. Let's say hello. Actually, I might just want to up my speed a bit.
I'll see you on the other side.
The yellow one is a C4 wormhole. Naresh Darn is informing us, bro, that it's not a C5, probably a C4.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the information. This is such a weird situation, to be honest. Someone is now convoying me, who is actually watching the live stream and is in game as well. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty much only in EVE Online, you know, everyone on a single server. You'll only see this here. Where do we end up?
7 jumps from Amar.
Okay,
that's awesome. So, you know, I'm going to sell the stuff and stock up on missiles.
Yeah, good stuff. Save location, obviously. We'll need to save this one in Drama. I'll quickly rename that if I can. Wormhole. Drama. Submit. Is there a station here or something that buys this stuff? View market details. Buyers. I think these are good. So just one jump away for me. I'll quickly unload the sleeper loot.
Yeah.
I do have, well, the salvage is not worth anything, so. And we'll see what we end up. Then we get back in the wormhole. We'll take one quick look at the C4. And yeah, Shadow, I think I was responding to you. It's true, we could have handled an anathema, a solo anathema, no problem. Unfortunately, it was a C2 where there were 7 bosses on this scan. So we're pretty sure he was also behaving a little bit erratically, and we thought chances were possibly good that he was actually a local resident and that he might be calling in help. So we decided for the first dive into wormhole space to not take too many chances. And let's dock up here. And I can just go back there. Destination. And I can already go back in. Maybe I'll just have a quick look by myself in the C4. Hope it's not completely bubbled. Also, thank you in the rage for the information. So it should end up being a C4 and not a C5. But yeah, this is a different aspect of EVE that you can do. This is actually decently accessible, you know. Take 1 battle cruiser, take 2 fittings. That's actually pretty doable. And it's definitely a group activity as well. So I think it's really nice. It's something we want to do, but of course, if you're on a busy schedule, you can't always do it. But yeah, we're giving it a go this weekend, so let's do all of these immediate. See if I can sell that stuff. Sell. I'll just get rid of it because I don't want to clutter my all the stuff I have. So let's just get rid of all that right away. Sell. May not be the smartest move, but okay, we're here for wormhole space. Sell. Yes. Let's say that's maybe like 4 million or something like that. Not too much, but quite alright. And here we go. I'll go back to Wama, back to our wormhole.
Yeah, 4 jumps from Amar.
Gotcha.
I am liking this. This is cool. We went from Solitude and a few wormholes and up. We're really close to Amar space.
Yeah, that's a bit more nomadic. You know, you don't have to go right for a boss if you don't actually want to. This is also a way you can have fun. Look at that nebula over there. That's actually looking really awesome. wormhole there. Mackinac and an apocalypse. So I'll go back. Not sure if, well, I should have the bookmarks now. 2-2, was that the C4 or 2-3?
2-2 was a C4. 2-3 is the high sec.
Okay, I'll get Dotlan open on my screen so I can do a quick check of what it's looking like in there, and after that, that'll be the first dive. So here we are back in here. Has not yet had its stability, so it should be quite alright for my brother to rejoin me. Yes. (2-2) warp within 0. I'll just risk it.
I already give you half the value.
Yeah, thank you. D-scanner, still just our cargo containers. That's looking alright. Yeah, that's true, Shadow. We had all the possible scenarios going through our minds as well. The best solo wormhole ship. That's one of those impossible questions. Maybe a Thanatos, if you can get like a Thanatos out there somewhere, but that's actually not solo. A Tech 3 is probably what you want, just because of how much better the tank is.
A Tengu is probably one of the classic
solo wormhole ships.
If you want to do PvE, Tengu is probably one of those classic ones.
Alright, here we go. Should be a C4. Let's do a quick D-scan. Military training base, Calente control tower. That's all there is. I'm still close enough to the wormhole, so I should be able to get out any time. Let's do a quick dotland check. J165423. Search. Not too much activity here. No ship kills in the last 48 hours. 160 NPC kills 42 hours ago though, and some 24 hours ago. So they might just be on this time zone as well. So yeah, we have to be a bit careful. Probably not the place we want to hang around for too long. And is it a C4? Yeah, exactly. C4, absolutely. Absolutely correct. And here we go. I'll go back back to my safe spot.
Yeah.
And then we'll pick it up tomorrow or later. We'll see what we do next. I might just make separate smaller videos as well if anything really tends to happen. We'll see what I feel like doing. So let's get a quick spot going here.
Warp drive active.
And don't forget to D-scan. The most important lesson in wormhole space, D-scan like your life depends on it, because it really does. Anyways, I'm here in Warp. This is going to be it for today's dive into wormhole space. Our first live stream about this. Definitely enjoyable. We'll see if we do more. But for now, that's it for this episode, guys. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
And then we wait for like couple more seconds and then we stop the stream. Goodbye, guys.